So we're going to talk about the way the picking and the harvesting works. So typically you have a crew of about 20 people doing picking, doing sorting, and then loading into big plastic bins, which you'll see at the plant. So what they're doing is they're walking through the orchard. They're looking for a combination of dark red color, low amount of defects, no cracking, and very light sunburn. So we've been through this orchard once already and picked most of the good stuff. So this is so they would look at this, see this crack on there, and just leave that piece for later. We'll come back and harvest that when we do all of the juice fruit. So probably would pick this one. This was cracked too. So unfortunately we haven't found a good one yet. Let's see. This one, they do have ladders, so it's not that I'm the only one who can reach it. So they would pick this and then wipe the sun guard off just to make sure there's not a crack that they missed, and then put it into a big pouch that all of the pickers have. When that pouch is full, they have 40 or 50 pounds in there.
Wow.
It's probably a little high, maybe 30 pounds. And then when that pouch is full, they'll take it over to a set of plastic bins, and they'll undo the hooks on the bottom of the pouch and let the fruit go out into the bin. We have to constantly train them and watch them and make sure that they're bending over and putting the bottom of the pouch on the bottom of the bin and not just walking over and undoing the clips and having the fruit fall out. So everything we do from starting out here all the way through the process at the plant is to try to be as gentle as we possibly can with the fruit. It looks fairly tough, but it is fairly delicate. It bruises fairly easily. The crowns can be a problem, so we want to handle it as gently as we can all the way through the process. Fairly good size, and then green and small right next to it. It makes estimating how much fruit we're going to get very, very challenging. Probably, if you look around, you'll probably see some flowers actually still on the trees.
What about that one down there? Is that because it's kind of like marked a little?
Actually, this is one. Yeah.
And they still have the crown on them.
Yeah, it's not the. They do still have the crowns out here. It's all of the harvesting and processing that unfortunately knocks them off.
How many pomegranates do you eat a day?
Do I eat a day? At the beginning, probably 3 or 4, and then at the end, 1 or 2. I do a lot of.
You do a lot of taste testing, I'm assuming.
At the beginning of the year, one of the main things we're looking for is the internal maturity.
Not bumping into you. Okay. This is awesome.
So that one's a little bit on the less mature end. This probably.
And so how do you know that? Because the
arrows aren't quite fully red.
Oh,
they're still probably pretty good. They're just not as dark red as they will be. So it's not. Usually they're a lot lighter, but that one feels
What happened here?
Huge.
That's probably something that happened. It's probably up against a branch as it grew, so it sort of grew around the branch.
Are these as red as you want them?
That's humongous.
It's always.
I cannot believe how big they are.
Yeah, that's
Compared to what you see in the store.
Yeah, I cannot believe how big they are.
Yeah,
like this thing is huge. I mean, this is like a cantaloupe. It's so big.
But you're
Perfect.
the fruit.
Here you go.
What you do is you seed it, you put it on like a flat thing, and put it in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you blot the juice away, get the excess juice away, put it on sort of a flat like cookie sheet in the freezer, let them all freeze, and then you can put them into a bag. And yeah, they last for several months.
Sweet.
Have you ever eaten them frozen? Like, do people eat them frozen? Kind of like grapes,
actually.
you know what I mean? Are they good? Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.